So you want to learn how to make this slime shop? Well, here's the tutorial. First we get our base color, which can be multiple colors or just one. We're gonna make the slime shop so it's gonna be green. We're gonna make first a pattern of 2 by 3. And then we're gonna do one of 5, 1, 1, 5. You will leave the middle part underneath open, because there is going to be the entrance for your shop. Then you do another layer of 7. You place a temporary block for 1 and then again 7, and you repeat the process again. After this you repeat the layers 2 more times. The pattern you have now is gonna be the pattern you're also gonna use upstairs. You can now also use the last layer to make up a roof above the entrance. Then we're going for another layer of 5 with a temporary block of 1 and then another 5. So it's basically the opposite of what you have done in the beginning. Then we're gonna do the 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2 again, like your first layer that you did in this tutorial. Now comes the tricky part. I use a temporary block to fill up the space around it. It's actually a 3 by a 3, 3 and then again a 3, which will leave you up with this pattern. So after you're done, you're making a temporary block again to fill up all the edges. And then it's up to you if you just want to keep it flat like that and just fill it up, or if you want to make like a square box again on top of it, like I am doing now. Then you can begin by placing your slime blocks and glass blocks. The glass gives it a little bit more see-through, depending on what texture pack the slime does the same. With this you need to apply gravity. For the upper part it's not really special, but as you see here on the sides you actually need to have it hanging. And what I recommend is always have a glass block as last, because your slime will go more see-through once it has less slime, at least in real life. What you can do, you can put it all around, make sure they're not even, so it looks like it's a little bit dripping. And if you still have enough blocks and you want to make it a little more special, you can also place some of it in the ground to just give it a little bit more of detail. On top, we're gonna place some eyes. We're gonna go with a 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's pretty straightforward, and then we're gonna end up with a square where we're gonna put up the eyes. How you place the eyes, that's up to you. But if you want to have some slime hanging from it, I can suggest put it on the downside, because that's also how it works in real life. It goes down because of gravity. The eye on the other side you can either copy, or you can just extend one of the blocks. In my case I did it one horizontally, so the eye was lower and came more forward. As you can see, I also placed a slime block up there to just make sure it goes down a little bit more creatively. And this is how it ended up. You can also do this with honey blocks and orange blocks. The principle is the same. So I hope you have learned enough, and I hope to see you next time.